Alright, so I'm back here in my crawl space. This is for Beyond the Cane Pole's Unique Bait Challenge. And if you can see all these critters all over the place, these are called camel crickets. I'm not going to get a real close-up on video, but I just took a picture of one. And so there's one. I don't know where he went. I'm going to try and catch some here for you. Oh. Okay, we got one in there. So I don't know if you can see them in there or not, but there's one in there. I'm going to try and grab as many of these as I can. I got a bunch of them. Like I said, if you want to know what they look like, Google it. Camel cricket. They're, they're not the common cricket, but they're under, a lot of people have them under their house and stuff like that. So I'm going to see if I can get a bunch of these, and then we're going to head back and use them for bait. All right, we're back here in the feeder. Got my box full of crickets and 64th ounce jig on a number 10 hook, a little float using the cane pole. Figured why not. Got a bunch of little bluegills right here. We'll see if we can get one. The absolute toughest thing for me is going to be to grab one of these crickets, one of these camel crickets, and not let them all out. Right, that wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. So I got one. I don't know if you can get a really good close look at them, but they have this big humped back, and that's how you tell them different from like a normal cricket in your house. We're going to get them on the hook here. Oh, a little bass swimming, a bunch of little bluegills. Getting them to hit this guy is going to be simple, because they're just, getting them on the hook is going to be tough too. But these are smaller bluegills, and so for them to not just, this thing is like, he just like popped and all of his insides leaked out. But so he didn't really, I don't think he was alive anymore. But we'll swing him out there. He's gonna get hit. You can see he's still on there. It's just a matter of, does he stay on long enough to catch a fish, or do they just turn and and nip him off? There we go. Little bluegill. And little one. That is what I hate about using live bait. Now I got to grab another one and thread it back on and then get back out there. Got back here to the main part of the canal. Got a little bit nicer of a fish, this little rock bass. Get him flipped off, and oops. These little fish, they're gonna get a hook in you more than a big fish will. The little fish, they're feisty and tough to grab, and then rock bass are, they got spines. Bluegill have spines. So you're always a little jumpy around the smaller ones like that. Where, like a big bass, they're not going to shake as much. They will every once in a while. But, yeah, I was saying earlier, I didn't end up recording that part, but some of these are like dead now. I think the heat got to them. It's at least mid 80s, if not 90 today. And you know, these came out of the crawl space, so they were in, you know, probably 60-degree temperatures. We'll flip this out. Usually you can get a lot of strikes right out by that post. Whoops. I saw one come right after it. Yeah, another little bluegill. Not a lot of, whoops, he came off. I left my cave cricket, or camel cricket. Left a lot of it, at least the legs. See if this one will head back over here to these rocks and see if there's, that's where I caught this rock bass, was right out of here. See if anything else is right out there or not. Get a lot of the bluegill and the rock bass and everything that live in these. There's big openings under all these rocks. There's a green sunfish right there. We can get to him. Yep. Oops. Took it out of his mouth. I think he got the rest of it. Yeah, he got the rest of it. Well, we're going to try and catch him. He's still there. He'll probably come right back after another one. They're a fairly aggressive panfish. Oh. Where's my hook? Leg came off. There we go. See if we can get this greenie, make it a 3-species day. Got the rock bass, some bluegills, and hopefully a green sunfish. Oh, he's hiding now. Oh, there he was. Nice green sunfish. This one's got really nice color on him. Really nice turquoise. Whoops. Really nice orange on his fins. Get him unhooked. Really nice looking one. Well, that'll be the end of my video. So we got some little bluegills, nice little rock bass, and a little green sunfish, all on these camel crickets. Got one left. I'll use that in a minute. Got these in the, saw me catch a couple of them in the crawl space under my house. Might be a thunderstorm coming in. Temperature feels like it's going down. So we're going to do this and be prepared to make a hasty retreat. So like I said, check out Beyond the Cane Pole. Put out an entry for this. It's a lot of fun using, finding something different for bait. Links are in the description box. Thanks for watching.